Before the Olympians ruled the sky, before Zeus raised his thunder, before the gods claimed the heavens as their throne, there was a force that did not exist to rule, but to command. His name was Kratos. He was not born a hero. He was not forged as a savior. Kratos was power given form, a presence so overwhelming that even the gods lowered their voices when he passed. And this is the story Olympus tried to erase. When the universe was still young, when chaos still breathed between the stars, Nyx, the eternal night, gave birth to beings without mercy. From her shadow Kratos emerged. He did not cry. He did not scream. He did not fear. His arrival was not announced by sound, but by the trembling of the world itself. Kratos was not an emotion, not an idea, not a desire. He was the force that compels obedience. Where other gods inspired reverence, Kratos imposed submission. And from the very first moment, fate understood something terrifying. Power had taken shape. When Zeus defeated the Titans and claimed the throne of the skies, he discovered an uncomfortable truth. Ruling was not enough. Gods could defy him. Titans could return. Mortals could rebel. So Zeus sought more than authority. He sought control, and that control had a name. Kratos walked beside Olympus, not as a servant, but as a warning. His presence alone silenced arguments, ended conspiracies, and reminded immortals that even gods could be broken. Lightning ruled the heavens, but power itself was Kratos. When new threats arose, Zeus did not send armies. He did not make speeches. He did not ask for loyalty. He sent power. Kratos marched without rage and without glory. He did not fight for honor. He did not fight for victory. He fought because it was inevitable. Every battle ended the same way, not with celebration, but with silence. A heavy silence, uncomfortable, as if the world itself remembered that absolute power does not seek applause. Enemies did not fear death. They feared facing him. As time passed, unease spread across Olympus. Kratos did not age. He did not weaken. He did not corrupt. And most dangerous of all, he observed, the gods began to understand that power without will is safe, but power that thinks is a threat. No longer was Kratos seen as an ally. He became a reflection, one that revealed how fragile their thrones truly were. And for the first time since the fall of the Titans, the gods felt fear. Kratos watched divine wars unfold. He saw cities burn. He saw mortals die for the ambitions of the heavens. And something impossible occurred. Power began to question itself. If his strength preserved order, why did the world continue to bleed? If the gods were just, why did the innocent always suffer? This doubt was not rebellion. It was not betrayal. It was awareness. And to the gods, that was unforgivable. Zeus realized his mistake. He had created something too perfect. Because true power does not obey forever. So Olympus made a choice. Not to destroy him, for power cannot die. Only to contain him. Kratos was bound to fate. To divine will. To a fragile balance. Not as punishment, but as precaution. Absolute power became a prisoner of those who feared it most. From that moment on, the name Kratos was no longer spoken. But it never vanished. Because every fallen tyrant, every collapsing empire, every god who abuses his throne echoes the same eternal truth. Power is never destroyed, never forgotten, never dead. It only waits. And when balance breaks, Kratos awakens.